Hey Pisces, hey Gemini, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your energy. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, I look at crime here. Okay, and it's very intense, it's very dramatic, it's very sharp, to the point, cut and dry. We ask at the hand of the Most High God to reveal those demons to us so that we know how to yank them out and cast them to hell. Okay? I'm not religious or anything like that, but I am very spiritual, and so are you. I mean, you're tuned into a tarot reading. Did you know that the scripture's in the tarot? Yes, it is here, and I care about what the Most High God has to say by His law, His eternal law. And He gets angry, just like you and I. We're made in His image, and He gets righteously angry because He's holy. And He wants uprightness in people's heart, and people are gross in their heart. And so He exposes what's going on. You take the energy, do with it what you want. But there's consequences if you don't fix things, man. But He ain't going to stand in a sinner's way. He wants you to get up and make a thing right so that you have worth. But if you don't want worth, then go ahead and be a cray-cray. I'm just real straightforward to the point on this channel because I'm dealing with cray-cray in a really big way. And so I just, I let the Most High God come up in here and deal with cray-cray for us. All right. I will be a voice for you. And I'm very transparent on my channel. I'm not afraid of wicked people. I'm not. They're wicked. They will be cut out of the earth realm. The earth belongs to the Most High God, and the fullness thereof they, and they that dwell therein. Do you dwell in the earth? Yes, you do. And so if you don't do what Daddy wants in the earth realm, you're in trouble. And so anyway, we just go after that type of energy here on this channel. So it may be a lot different than what you're used to. If you stay, you stay. You got to go away, you got to go away. Show me what is going on, please, between Pisces and Gemini, Yehovah Elohim. We're looking at the now, and we're going to look in the hidden space as well, and other energies around this for you. The most important thing that you need to know in the now moment for the next couple of days. Thank you, Yehovah. We have the King of Wands. We have the Five of Cups coming out. We also have the Knight of Cups coming out. So something is very much emotional with something going on here. And I send you love and light, those of you who've gotten hurt. Maybe you did the hurting. Maybe you're remorseful. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're bitter for some people. Something around a love situation, or somebody passionate is here, or somebody spiritual is also here with that King of Wands. So there is something turning in its timing somewhere. A public victory. There could be somebody trying to block messages out here with 8 wands that would actually be shown out here, because that's a wand as well. Or some type of messages got forced through somewhere as well. Could be bringing some type of a public victory somewhere as well. This is about the truth when the wheel comes out, folks. It's a whirlwind in the negative. It's what comes around, goes around. It's very karmic energy. It is some type of authority that is out here in a really big way. And then the pentacle at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is something promising when you get the pentacle, or it can be a conversation card as well. Something solid within something that is known out here. It's got somebody crying, though, for some of you all. There's definitely a lot of traveling energy still coming out, or something happened around a travel as well. We also have foreign people, foreign places around you all right here, right now. I'm also hearing global foreign policy as well. Show me what's in the hidden between Pisces and Gemini. Something's going to be forced. It's divinely timed for it. That's a law person as well. It can be a police officer card. And we got the law here. So, okay. What's hidden is the magician. This is the Aleph head in the Hebraic language. It represents somebody who leads clans of people. We do have somebody public here. And we have somebody public here with the King of Wands here. It can represent that. It's also manipulation as well for some people. The Strength card is also in your hidden. If there's a maladministration, and for some people there is, then there's a maladministration out here around something that's going on. Somebody's trying to protect something out here, but you can't protect it by manipulation. God will never allow you to be protected by manipulation, folks. All those kinds of things are going to come to an end. Okay, there's something about protecting a brotherhood, a family, and if that's in all uprightness, and this is a, you know, protection from outside things alone with the strength card in the Hebraic language. If you're new, I read a lot different than a lot of people. It's the letter chet or the letter chet in the Hebraic language, and it does represent protection from outside things. Obviously, we got something legal going on for some of you all, and I focus on that stuff, and somebody's going to go behind a wall and be protected, then, you know, or somebody can be protected from whoever the manipulator is, then fine. But this word goes back to that type of energy, trying to protect a brotherhood, protect a family. But there's something that has been manipulated out here in a really bad freaking way. What else is in the hidden? Something about your children are here. The Six of Cups in the reverse is hidden. This about bad nostalgia. Children are really big here with those two energies, the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands crossing in the hidden. There's strife out here. And somebody is dealing with real sharp energy, can't look at something that's taken place. They're standing on a very thorny place out here because there's bitterness around where somebody went, what they did, whatever the authority that's around it, whatever the karmic activity, what comes around, goes around stuff is here. But there is something real big about protection in a really big way. The wheel also has a meaning of protection. If somebody didn't protect something that they should have in a really big way, then somebody's crying over that stuff. If they didn't stand in a place where they should have, then something is really, really big with that energy out here. There's secrets around strifeful things or a competition. If something happened to a child or a soulmate out here where they cannot secretly return because something's happened in a matter, then something like that is actually showing itself to me. The Three of Swords is at the top of the deck. This is horrific on somebody, on whatever this is. Somebody's mind or other people's minds are blowing up, maybe in different locations attached to you. Foreign people, foreign places here, or it's something like that. It's come through my spirit that way. It's heartbreaking. Whatever the communication's about, it's heartbreaking because secretly somebody has manipulated some nonsense out here where there's headship attached to something, or your boss or husband or whatever it is. The Two of Swords. The Five Swords is here between the front and the back of the deck, which is a defeat, which is also an energy of I don't care, because somebody's been in this war mode here, but the arm of the Most High is going to flip something up in the stupidness out here that's going on with the fighting and the carrying on. The Two of Swords also talks about somebody pretending like, I'm just going to pretend like nothing's going on. And that's a bunch of crap. Because something's going to be known, because somebody else's reading it came out. Your story will be known. Something is going to be known about a matter. Something's coming to an end in its timing. So the occupation's jumping out, and the main female is here attached to something, or you're the main female, whatever that means for you. Well, they're just jumping out. High honor is here, or something about somebody that has possibly even been in the military. Obviously, there's been war out here. And then the courtship. Something's happened with somebody's courtship. And then the sudden wealth. Okay, we have fortune here as well. But somebody's manipulated some things around money as well. And then the poverty. It's like one extreme to the other here. And what comes around goes around. So whatever side that you're finding yourself on in one direction could just like that turn around in the other direction, because there's something evil that was worked on out here secretly within this manipulative thing where somebody's been trying to protect something that's happened, possibly because something wasn't protected the other direction with that energy. Okay, let's take this deck. Somebody just had a double error in the Leo Aquarius connection reading. And that could be a Leo here for some of you all with that. There was a lot of legal stuff around that reading. A lot. Show me Pisces and Gemini. I hope I said Pisces and Gemini at the top of this of this video. The other day I caught myself saying other combinations. I apologize if I didn't. The money is here. It's everywhere. Okay, something about money has been manipulated around some stuff, or somebody's, you know, done something to somebody's money and is trying to hide some stuff or manipulate around it. I mean, somebody's occupation is here. Whatever somebody's done on the job. Somebody crying over it. Something very karmic around that stuff. The manipulator. Well, anyway, it's right here. Somebody in your secret is a manipulator. It could be your child. You could have an older child here that is attached to something. Somebody's not returning somewhere. Whatever that means for you. Somebody is not returning. So if somebody's having to go behind bars or behind a wall or something like that is legal. I don't see any legal cards out here, but that, I mean, there is authority out here. For some of you all, somebody's not coming back or can't, or there's something about being fired out here as well around something. The wife card wants to come out. This is a card of somebody who stepped out of their position, did something. If they manipulated something, I guess somebody's crying over that. And I send you love and light. Let me get one or two more. Show me Pisces and Gemini. The baby. Okay, or some people got pregnant, or there's just something about children. You're just at the beginning stages of something with this card. If you're not dealing with a baby, there's a baby on this wife's lap. But if you're not dealing with a child or a pregnancy, that's also a pregnancy. This card just says you're at the beginning stages of something. The wheel is here. It's divinely timed for something. There's a new beginning here of whatever that beginning stage is. That is around all this. Somebody trying to protect or manipulate something. I mean, if you're manipulating something, folks, it's not going to work out for you. It is karmic on you. Somebody got their hands in their face here with this strifeful thing. Okay, thinking that this money is going to be what do you think the money is going to be for you? If it's done in manipulation, it's going to end up in nothing but some nonsense out here for you. I don't know. Prison. I guess there is something out here with that. Somebody trying to protect because they know they go to prison for this stuff. Well, you just pick through my hands and you just allow some words to come out here for Pisces and Gemini. It says that he that observes the wind shall not sow, and he that regards the clouds shall not reap. As you know not what is the way of the Spirit, nor how the bones do grow in the womb of her that is with child, even so thou knowest not the works of Elohim who makes all. Okay. There's a reprobate energy out here. Okay, you know, if you don't know what a reprobate is, most has really been bringing out a lot about same-sex stuff out here, or something that's taken place and somebody's been turned over to a reprobate mind. Then I guess you're dealing with somebody that's out here that's turned over to a reprobate mind. And then for some people, that's why they can't return in some matter. They're detached in some stuff out here, and somebody got mixed in with somebody like that, and they're still trying to, or they're still around the situation, or you're trying to manipulate because you don't want nobody to know that you got mixed up in within some person that's did something with the reprobate mind. Then I guess that energy is showing in that direction. I don't know. Exposed and caught. Somebody who is straight. Okay, well, somebody's reprobate out here and they're being pursued by somebody who's gay. Someone who is straight that's being pursued by a gay person, and they won't take no for an answer. But they're caught, and Jehovah sees it, and he's going to do something with this. And if somebody is trying to be like, oh my God, trying to do some stuff to protect from that, then fine, I guess you are. That's big business. Those two cards fell in my hand, so they would go together. So let every word be established. And let me tell you something. Whether you be straight or not, you don't have no right to force yourself on no one. That's filthy business. Says to let not an evil speaker be established. Okay, the magician, if that's in the reverse, that is about communication. This is somebody that is got some type of following out here. Somebody's evil out here. Okay? And the Most High says, let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. Whoever this person is out here in the secret trying to manipulate some stuff, won't take no for an answer, doing some nonsense, they're strifeful. The Most High is going to hunt the person. Okay? And we deal with elections and stuff like that as well. So people better get in their prayer closet on some people that could be over the nation. And let not that person get up and be established anywhere in our country. Cut them down, Yehovah. Yehovah says for somebody to go towards them today. So whoever you need to go towards, for whatever reason why that's coming out, you've already been in your prayer closet needing to go speak to somebody or whatever, and you've been holding back. Most I says you need to go towards them today, whoever that is for you. Okay, somebody need to hear that specifically, then you do. Woe to you lying witnesses and those who weigh out injustice, for suddenly shall you perish. Okay? All right. They did it on purpose. Somebody did something on purpose. The FBI is out here. Secret listening is out here. And something about somebody's shelter is out here. Aren't y'all special? We already know what that stuff's about. Somebody has tried to throw somebody out, or they did do that on purpose to somebody. And let me tell you something. What comes around goes around. You people will feel exactly what that feels like. The Most High God says, you ain't gonna mock me. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. If God is a liar, then it won't happen to you. But God's not a liar. He's going to make sure that you're hunted by evil because you're trying to pursue somebody and won't take no for an answer. You throwing somebody out for their money as well. You're going to feel exactly what that's about, folks. You're going to feel exactly what that stuff is about. Shame on you. So something about somebody's occupation is here, and work, and a boss figure or a headship or something is out here. Again, we have a maladministration. Most I say not to let an evil speaker. They're evil. Okay? Somebody just up here. They're evil. Don't you dare, people, get up in here and vote for somebody who's evil. Somebody's hit rock bottom. I mean, they went to poverty. And somebody did something on purpose around some matter. Okay? There's somebody being investigated out here, and there's prison on somebody for what they've done. There's going to be a rebound for somebody out here for stupid manipulative nonsense going on. Also, the Laguz. Did these two come out in somebody else's reading? I think both these came out in somebody else's reading as well. I don't remember who it was. Something around water is here. What else is this? This is medicine and balancing. We do have a physician here as well with that magician being there. There's also something about an embarrassment that's been here that's got to be overcome. Okay, well, I guess it's got to be overcome. It's got to be overcome. The V, the W, and it looks like a P. The P goes back to exposed stuff, and the most I said that somebody's caught for pursuing somebody and won't take no for an answer. It's crazy. And then the letter L, the letter Y, the A. What else is out here? I guess those are all the letters. So this is the energy that is around you all in the next couple of days. Whatever's going on, let the person go to prison. Okay? Let them go to prison. Shalom.